Hi, everybody, and welcome to Barre Fusion today. So, you're going to need a bar, a counter, or a chair. Kitchen chairs are really great for this, so if you've got one of those, that's great. You'll also need a small mat. Yoga mats are great if you have a thicker mat that's a little kinder for the soles of the feet sometimes, so if you've got a little bit of a thicker mat, that's excellent. And then the last two things you're going to need today are a small ball. Remember, if you don't have one, a towel or a small pillow will do. You can roll up the towel. And then a 3-pound set of weights. Now remember, if you have 2 or 1 pounds, that's fine. Or if you don't have weights at all, canned goods or water bottles are great alternatives. So as long as you have all of those items, we are going to get started. Okay, let's step a little bit away from our equipment. We'll start with our feet hip distance. We're going to bend the knees. Take the chin down to the chest, start to move the head over to one shoulder, and then forward to the other shoulder. I just want you to keep breathing as you move, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Just waking it all up. Fantastic. Take the head up, start to roll the shoulders up, back down, and around, rotating all the way through. Think of opening up the chest as you find your breath. Good. We've got one more here. And now big arm circles. Make sure you're far enough away from the equipment not to bump into anything. Good. Keep breathing. 3 more. 2 and 1. Now take the arms back, eyes up. Inhale. Exhale to bring it all to the front. Inhale to go back. Exhale to go forward. So really lean back with the seat. Really lean forward with the hips. Let the head go up and let the head go back down. Good. So really waking up that spine. Give me one more. Open and close it. And continue to dive forward. Ready. Start to bend and straighten. Good. Waking up those knees and hips a little bit. Good. Shaking those ankles. You got one more. Awesome. Bend the knees. Roll it all the way back up to the top. Once you're at the top, shift over to the right. Point the left toe. Arms up to the left. Let's plie down to the other side. And a little quicker. Good. You're going to keep breathing as you work. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Just tapping the toe. Shifting the weight. Fantastic. One more set. One side. And then the other, and bring it down. All right, standing with your feet hip distance, toes forward, hands around the hips. I want you to roll your shoulders back and down, and then from here, we're gonna sink down about 2 inches. We're gonna rotate the pelvis forward, feel the pressure move to the fingers, and then we're gonna send the seat back, feel the pressure shift into the thumb. Okay, so we don't wanna be at either extreme. We don't wanna be forward at the hips, we don't wanna be back at the hips, we wanna be right in the middle. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we feel too much pressure in the fingers or too much pressure in the hip. We find the spot where it feels distributed evenly. You're gonna tighten your abdominals, keep your natural spine, your neutral spine. Roll your shoulders back and down, lengthen through the legs, and let's come on a little closer to that bar. All right, everybody. So remember, if you're using a chair, that's fine. If you're using a bar or counter, just rest your hands on the bar or the counter, only about 4 arms distance away. Our feet and knees are going to start together all the way. We're going to glue them together as we lift the heels. Now, high heels is where we're headed. If you feel like that's too much for the calf muscle, you can go lower. That's perfectly fine. But if you can find the height, it's a little more intense. Let's bend the knees, sink straight down. Now, notice that my seat is not behind my heels. It's not in front of my heels. It's directly above. So my sits bones point straight down. From here, flip the palms up. Roll the shoulders back and start little tiny pulses. Good. So you just sink down 1 inch. Now again, my pelvis is not tilted forward. It's also not extended back. Okay, we're right in that neutral spine, as upright as we work. That equal pressure one more time as we work. Good. And we're going to start to feel that roast in those quads. Keep the palms up. Keep the shoulders back. Woo. Keep breathing. And it doesn't take very long for you to start to feel some fire. Good. Now again, if the heels are so lifted that it's causing you discomfort, you can lower them down some. Perfectly fine. A little higher will always be more challenge. Now, from the side, I want to show you what it looks like. My ankles, thighs, and knees are glued together. You're going to notice my ankles aren't apart, my heels aren't apart, right? I've got to glue those tight. Good. Keep them in alignment. Hang in there. Beautiful. Little tiny pulses. Now again, make sure your shoulders aren't rolling forward or pulled up. You want to push them back and down, open through the chest. Good. Hang in there. Woo. Good. Keep pulsing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it here. We're going to go over to the right with the hips and then over to the left. To the right, to the left. So it's kind of a little wiggle, side to side. Perfect. You can think about your hip bone getting a little bit closer to your rib bone as you move, right? So you kind of rock it side to side here. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Give me 2 more. One more set. Go back to the center, start to pulse again. Down, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now start to move the hips forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Keep the legs, ankles, thighs glued together, everybody. Perfect. Try to use your abs to make your hips move forward. So pull your stomach muscles in. Good. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Start to pulse down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it here. We're going to go over to the right, back, over to the left, and then forward. You're going to draw this little circle with your hips. Now the circle's coming straight down from the sits bones. It's wrapping right around the heels. So you're just drawing this little tiny circle with your hips. Good. Give me one more in this direction. And now let's reverse. Let's go left, back, right, and forward. Good. Keep breathing. Woo. So even that small circle is a real challenge for the quadriceps. Give it one more. Perfect. You're going to stop. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The heels are down. Shake it out a little bit. Take a breath. Good. All right, let's stretch. So let's start with the left leg. Grab that left shin for me. Bend the right knee. Draw the left leg back. Rotate the pelvis forward. Find that stretch. Good. Try to relax the shoulders. Perfect. Let's do the other side. Left foot down. Right hand to the right shin. Bend the left knee. Hold the right leg back. Rotate the pelvis forward. Find a little stretch. Good. And then take it on down and shake it out a little bit. Fantastic. All right, back line of the body here. So if you're on your bar or counter, it's palm over palm, forehead on the hands. If you're on your chair, I want you to turn the seat to face you. Once the seat faces you, you'll place the heel of the hand on the chair itself, and then you'll walk the body back till you form an L shape in the body. Okay, so either of those positions. We're gonna all start by walking the feet back to create an L. All right, so our back is parallel to the sky, our legs are parallel to the wall behind us. I want you to bend your knees and sink down. From here, the left leg steps back, the toe is pointed. Then we're gonna raise the tailbone up an inch, we're gonna tighten the abdominals, and then we're gonna float the left leg into the air. From here, it's a little squeeze up. Squeeze up, good, squeeze up. So keep it small, nice and controlled. I just want you to keep breathing as you squeeze the seat to raise the leg. Now check the right knee, make sure it remains bent, okay? You don't wanna have a straight leg here, got a little bend in it. Breathe through it, good. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna take the foot, tap the floor, squeeze to lift. Lower down, squeeze to lift. So remember, you're gonna tighten your abdominals. What I want you to notice is my back is not changing at all, okay? So I'm not moving my back to move my legs, okay? Instead, I'm tightening my abs, I'm keeping my back perfectly still, and I'm using my glute to lift the leg. I want you to keep breathing through it. 4, 3, 2, and lift the leg. Hold it here and pulse again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg, squeeze it up. Lower, squeeze it up. Lower, squeeze it up. Lower, squeeze it up. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3. You should be feeling some fire. One more. Hold it up. Squeeze it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Squeeze it up. Lower. Lift. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. One more. Hold it up. Now bend the knee all the way and point the toe. Start to poke the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now remember, your abs are tight, your spine is still. Okay, it's always that glute that's lifting the leg. Keep breathing. Hang in there. Woo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex. Keep going. Push up with the heel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now alternate with me, everybody. Point it up. Flex it up. Point it. Flex it. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Breathe. Point. Flex. Toe. Heel. Toe. Heel. 2 more. Toe. heel. One more. Toe, heel. Bring it down. Come on up. Woo. Shake that out a little bit. Take a breath. Quick stretch. Ready? Left ankle above the right knee. Bend the right knee. Send the seat back. Take a breath. And then let's switch. Let's bring the right ankle above the left thigh. Bend the left knee. Sink down. Take a breath. And come on back up. All right. Other half. Ready? Palm over palm. Forehead on the hands. But remember, if you're on the chair, hands on the chair. And we're going to walk back, everybody. Find that L shape again in the body. Sink down on your knees with me. Step the right foot back and point the toe. Now from here, you're going to raise the tailbone up, hold the abdominals to the spine, and float up that right leg. And let's start to lift. And lift. Now remember, we're squeezing the glute to raise the leg. Okay, no change to the back, no change to the spine. Hips are squared to the floor. And again, that left leg always has the bend in it. Breathe through this. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg, squeeze it up. Lower and lift. 3 and up. 4 and up. Good. 5 and up. Keep breathing. 6 and up. 7, 8, 9. Hold it up there. Start to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take it down. Take it up. Down. Take it up. 3, up. 4, up. Hang in there. 5, up. 6, up. 7. Woo. Keep that left knee bent. Hang in there. You got it. A couple more. Now hold it up there again and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Down, squeeze up. Down, squeeze up. Keep breathing. Good. Focus on that seat. 4 to go. 3, 2. We have 1 more. Hold it up there. Bend the knee. And I'm going to have you poke the ceiling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the foot. Keep lifting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alternate. Point it up, flex it up. Point it, flex it. So think toe, heel. Toe, heel. Hang in there. Toe, heel. 5 more sets. Woo. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1 more set. And then take them down for me. Come on up, shake it out again. Good. All right, right ankle over the left thigh. Bend the left knee, send the seat back, take a breath. Good. Switch it out. Left ankle above the right thumb. Bend the right knee, send the seat back, take a breath. And come on back up. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn it around. Now, if you're on the chair, turn the back of the chair to face you. Good. And let's take the hand on the bar, the chair, or the counter. We're going to step it out a little bit so we get a little distance between ourselves and the bar. We're going to turn our toes apart and our heels together here so we have a little space between the feet. From here, we're going to send the right foot out first. So we want the pinky toe down and the big toe up. Now we're going to notice all our weight went over into that supporting hip. So we're going to draw the pubic bone to the navel to level the hips. That'll get the right leg off the ground. Outside arm to first. Shoulders are down. Start to lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the foot. Keep lifting. Lead with the heel now. Up. Up. Now tighten the abs. Remember, the body is not moving the leg. It's all about those hip flexors and those inner thighs right now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go ahead and sweep it down, sweep it out, sweep it down, sweep it up. Down, out, down, up. Keep breathing. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Woo. Forward and out. Forward and out. Couple more. Forward and out. 2 more. Forward and out. 1 more time. Forward and out. And then you're going to bring it back to the front. Now I'm going to have you go ahead and point the toe. You're going to go ahead, bend both knees, tap toe to ankle, and then come up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Keep breathing. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 1 more. Hold it out there. Good. Send that leg out on diagonal and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Shake it out. Woo! We got to do the other side. I'm going to turn around, okay? So again, you got your inside hand on the bar. You're stepping away. Outside hand on the hip. Turn your toes apart 2 or 3 inches. Good. From here, we're going to send that left leg out. We have the pinky toe down, the big toe up. Now all our weight went to that supporting hip. So we have to draw the pubic bone to the navel to level the hips and get that other foot off the floor. Outside arm to first. Start to lift. And lift. Now again, these are small pulses up. Keep breathing. Try to relax your shoulders. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, flex the foot. Keep lifting. Pulse it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to sweep the foot down to the side, down into the front. Out to the side, to the front. Out and forward. Out and forward. Out and forward. Keep breathing. Out and forward. Good. Out and forward. 2 more, everybody. Out and forward. Last one. Out and forward. Good. Now point the toe. You're going to bend both knees. Toe to ankle. Coming up and reach. In and out. In and out. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep the leg long. Put it out to the diagonal. Pulse it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot. And again, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo, good. All right, take the feet a little wide. We're going to hinge forward. Elbows to the inner thighs. Lower the seat. Press it gently back. Open up through those inner thighs. Stretch. Drop one shoulder forward. Look to the other side. Switch sides. And come center. Let's send the seat up. Let's send the hands down. Let's walk the feet in. And then bending the knees. We're going to roll it all the way back up to the top. Good. All right. We are going to come down to the floor. We're going to get to a couple of planks. So I'm going to have you start on your mat and your knees. Now remember, if you need to be on your knees and that's not comfortable on your mat, maybe your mat's too thick or something, or too thin and you need more support, you can always put a towel or a pillow under your knees if you need to. All right, so we're going to start on those forearms, and we're going to go ahead and begin by stepping back onto the knees into a plank. Okay, so this is a modification, right? So if you need to stay here, that's fine. But what I want you to do first is tighten your abdominals, extend the legs, curl the toes, lift the knees. And then I want you to place the knees back down, pull the heels back in. Straighten the legs, push up to lift, come on back down, bend the knees. One more time. Straighten and lift and hold. And now I just want you to hold it here. Take a nice deep breath. Start to rock your body a little bit forward and back. Good. Hold those abs strong. Let's make sure you're holding strong enough that you feel your abs supporting your back, but not so strong you can't breathe. So inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees are down. We're pushing it back. We're finding a child's pose. Take a breath. Good. Come on back up. Okay, so this time, hands and knees. We're going to curl the toes, and we're going to lift the knees up. So notice that my hips are not high. Okay, my knees are just an inch away from the floor. It's very small. And then I want you to tighten your abs. I want you to start to step your right leg back, bring it in. Step your left leg back, bring it in. Step your right leg back, bring it in. Step your left leg back, bring it in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Couple more. Good. One more set. And then knees are down. Push it back. Find that child's pose. Take a breath. Come on back up. Shake out those wrists for just a second. We're going to take a little run. Ready? So palms are down. Legs are back. And this time I just want you to start to pull one knee in toward the chest at a time. And I just want you to start to run it out. And you're going to keep breathing. Now, if it's too much, you can stop. You can hang out in a plank. Perfectly fine if you need to make that choice for yourself. Keep going. Breathe through it. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. Keep breathing. Woo. Perfect. Let's go for 10 more seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Find a child's pose. Take a breath. Circle the wrist if you need to. And then you're going to go ahead and meet me back in a standing position. Good. All right, beautiful. Perfect. So once we're back up, we're going to get back into our hips. Good. So let's face our bar, everybody. Turn your feet into a small V shape. Toes apart, heels together. So you only have a couple of inches between the toes. Sink down at the knee with me and lift that left leg up off the floor. Now once the left leg's up, you're going to tighten your abs. You're going to squeeze your glute, move your left leg behind your right knee. Perfect. Try to relax the shoulders. I don't want you to start to pulse back. Pulse back. Pulse back. Pulse back. Good. You got 6, 4, 2, and 1. Now hold it back there, and I want you to go ahead and give me a tiny pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now stay here. Start to lift to the left. And lift. And lift. And lift. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now lift it up to the left, nice and high. Pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm going to have you extend the leg back, flex the foot. Now make sure you don't lean forward, right? You're still upright. You're still in your neutral spine. So you're keeping the hip flexor to pull the leg back. You're not changing your body position. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. Squeeze back. And again, really focus on working the side of the seat over here. Hang in there. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And start to draw a little circle with that heel on the ground. Good. Small little circle. Woo. 5, 6. Engage the abs. Relax the shoulders. Keep breathing. 5. Keep that working. Our standing heat bed. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Shake it out a little bit. Good. Other side. Toes apart, heels together. Bend the knees. Lift up the right leg. Point the toe. Move the right leg behind the left leg without changing the spine. You open the hip flexor to go, use the glute to get into that position. And start to push back. Push back. Push back. Sometimes my mouth is slower than my brain. All right. Keep going. Breathe through it. And pulse. And pulse. Perfect. And pulse. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2. Now take it back. 10 quick pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now start to lift the right leg to the right. And lift. And lift. Keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it lifted and pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the foot. Good. Push it back a little. Push it back. Push it back. Push it back. 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now extend the leg. Flex the foot. Again, the working leg's behind the standing leg, but I'm not extending my tailbone or leaning. Okay, I'm still in my upright position. Start to squeeze back. 2, 3. Check your shoulders. Make sure they're not up here. Push them down. Engage those abs with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it on down. Good. All right. Have a seat on the ground. Let's take a quick stretch. So legs are long. Left ankle above the right. Lower the knee. The left leg can stay straight, or it can go ahead and come under. Your hands are in fists. You're going to circle back, push in, hinge forward, and breathe as you roll the shoulders out. Good. Let's do the other side. Come on back up. Send the legs long. Same thing. Right ankle over the left. Left leg can stay straight or tuck under. Hands are in fists. You're going to circle back. Push in, hinge forward, and roll the shoulders away. Breathe in. Good. Come on back up. Now we're going to get into some push-ups. So we're going to come off our mat again. Again, if your mat is not thick enough and you need to do something like a towel or a pillow beneath your knees, another option is to fold it up. Okay? So you can take your knees on that folded up section. If the push-ups on the ground are no good for your body, remember you can do them against the wall. There's 3 choices on the ground. The first choice is where you build up your strength a little bit. So that's all 4s. So if it's better for you to go ahead and work right here on all 4s, do that. If you want to come out to a more intermediate position with me, you're going to have your body in this position where you're working. And then if you want to go advanced, remember you're welcome to take it to your toes. Okay? So we're going to do 20 push-ups, chaturanga style. The elbow stays right by the ribs. It goes straight back. Okay? So hands are under the shoulders. You're going to open the fingers wide, roll the shoulders out and back. Good. Tighten the abdominals, lengthen through the neck. From here, start to inhale down, exhale out. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9. We have one more. And 10. Fantastic. Separate those knees. Send the seat back. Reach the arms forward. Take a little breath. And then we're going to come on back up. Now we're going to do a nice regular push-up. Hands are wide this time. Elbows to the side. Same 3 choices are an option on the floor. All fours out toward the knees for intermediate, and then up onto the toes for advanced. All right. Also the wall if you need that. So hands are wide, fingers are open, shoulders are relaxed and away from the ears. Abs tight. Ready? Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Fantastic. Separate those knees. Send the seat back. Reach the arms out. Curl the palms into the fingertips into the palm, and then draw the palm to the crown of the head. Get a little wrist stretch here. And you're going to come on up. And if your mat's folded up, I want you to unfold it. So you're going to go ahead and open it on back up. Good. Grab your weights real quick. Let's start the arms. So turn the palms forward, roll the shoulders back for me, and start to bicep curl. Good. So sink down at the knees a little bit, tighten your abdominals to stabilize your back. Keep working through that. Up and down. 4 more. Up and down. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down halfway, turn the palms in, rotate to the sides. Good. Now if you're really close to your equipment and you feel like you're going to bump it, you might need to step away a little bit. You're going to keep going. Breathe through it. Perfect. Out. Out. 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Now take it down. Step your feet wide. Take your arms out to the sides, down by your hips. Hinge over to one side. Hinge over to the other. Now again, be cognizant. You don't want to bump into your equipment. So if you need to shift your body further away from your equipment here, please do that. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Hang in there. Perfect. Breathe through that. Wonderful. We got a few more sets. Up, up, up. Last one. Up. Take the right arm out and hold it up. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the left. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your arms to the front. Roll the shoulders back. Hinge over to the right. Hinge over to the left. Hinge over to the right. Hinge over to the left. Keep breathing. Now check your shoulders for me. Make sure your shoulders aren't rising up to your ears, okay? Lower those shoulders down. Tighten those abdominals. Control the move, right? We're not going for speed. We're not going for huge bursts of power. We want to go ahead and have all that control. And we want to keep those abs strong the whole time. Good. That'll help us stabilize our spine. Stabilize those shoulders. So active through that core. Good. Couple more sets. Open. Open. Final set. Open. And open. Take that right arm out with me and pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Good. All right, once it's in, feet are hip distance, bend the knees. Hinge at the hips a little bit, engage the abs. Okay, so from the side, this is where you're at. Raise the elbows up. Try to relax the shoulders away from the ears and extend the arms and bend. Good. So focus on your triceps as you squeeze those arms back. Good. Control the descent. Perfect. So as the weights come back down, try not to let them float down there fast. Don't let gravity push them. Control them on the way down. Perfect. Couple more. Again, keep those abs strong. Support your spine. Woo. Holding on back for this time, everybody. And pulse up. 2, 3, 4. Try to relax your shoulders. Keep your neck long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Perfect. Okay, weights on the ground. All right, meet me on the floor. Quick stretch for these arms. So let's go ahead and take the arms behind you, clasp them up, take a breath. Good. Perfect. Arms out in front, palms up, right hand to the left elbow, left hand to the shoulder, go up and down. Good. Perfect. And then switch, arms are up, palms are up, right hand to the left elbow, left hand to the shoulder, go up, and then gently press down. Good. And then reach over and grab your ball next. Let's finish up with the abdominals. So let's turn over onto our seat. We're going to take the ball about the center of the back. Now when we lean back into the ball, we're going to take our forearms down on the floor, knees are bent, feet are down on the ground. Now, we want to make sure that ball's supportive for us. If you feel like you get into this position and it's not comfortable, it's not good for your back, all you're feeling is your back, you're not able to really focus on your abdominals, what I want you to do is instead of the center, put the ball lower, closer to the seat. Okay, that's actually more supportive, you'll work a little higher. So, middle of the back if you can, lower back if you need it. Your feet are down. You're going to begin by tilting the pubic bone up. Then bring the shoulders forward. Then place the hands under the thighs with the elbows lifted and relax the tension out of the shoulders and the neck. Tuck your chin. Your eyes are forward. You're going to keep these abs strong. I'm going to start a little pulse in. Little tiny pulse. Little pulse. Perfect. So try to draw those abs a little tighter each time. Keep breathing. Good. Inhaling and exhaling. Now, if you can, you're going to release the arms. Perfect. But again, you're focusing on these abs. Keep breathing. Put the hands on if you need them. Perfectly fine. Woo. 6, 5. And again, deeper squeeze right through that belly each time you reach those fingers forward. Give me one more. Good. Make a fist with your hands. Come up and tap. Come up and tap. Come up and tap. Good. Up to tap. Up to tap. 6 to go. Up to tap. Up to tap. 5 more. Up to tap. Up to tap. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hands above the knees. Ready? Tap and lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. So again, tighten your abdominals as those arms float up and your body comes forward. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up for just a second. Take a breath. Breathe. Good. Okay, second set. Ready? So again, middle of the back, lower back if that's better for your body. You're going to lean back into the ball. Feet are down. Again, you're going to tilt the pubic bone up. You're then going to bring the shoulders forward, hands are under the thighs, elbows are lifted. Turn your head side to side. Good. Now we're going to take our right leg into tabletop. We're going to start to pulse in. If you can, release the arms and reach. Perfect. 4, 5, 6. And again, really pull these abs deeper, right through that belly button. 3, 2, 1. Switch the feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put those feet on down. Hands above the knees. You're going to go over to one side, then the other. One side, then the other. One side, then the other. Keep breathing. One side, then the other. Good. Let that ball be supported for the back. Hang in there. Couple more. Woo. Left and right. One more set. Perfect. And then you're going to come all the way back up again. Take a breath. Good. All right, ball to the side. Ready? Let's lie down on our back. Fantastic. We're going to send the legs up to the ceiling. Now, you can flex the feet. The legs could be straight. If they need to be bent, that's totally fine. But what I want you to do is press down through your arms. You're going to really focus on these abs. You're going to start to take those heels up toward the ceiling. So keep your eyes up on the ceiling. Don't turn your head here, right? It's just your hips that are coming up a little bit, but it's those abs that you're trying to recruit to go ahead and get those legs up off the ground. You got it. Keep breathing. Now remember, if you need to bend your knees a little bit, that's okay. If the legs can be straight, great. But if it's too much, go ahead, make the adjustment. Woo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on back down, take a rest. Good. All right, ready? Send the legs back up, flex the feet. This time, arms reach up. So I want you to curl up, and then I want you to, again, focus on the abs. A little reach up, a little reach up. So as your fingers get an inch closer to your feet, pull your abs deeper. Pull down, pull down, Pull down. Doesn't need to be a big move. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take a little rest. Good. All right, ready? Let's go ahead and send those feet back up again. Hands are back down by the hips. One more time. Bend the knees if you need to. Again, use these abs as much as possible. Go up. Go up. 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 Woo. And again, if bending the knees is a little bit better for you, that's okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back down, take a rest. Good. One more set. Same thing. Legs are up. Arms are high. Ready? Again, activate those abs to curl yourself up and then reach up an inch. Up an inch. So it's not happening at the shoulder, right? I'm not pulling my shoulders up. I'm just using my abs to get my fingers one little inch, maybe a quarter of an inch. Woo! 4 to go. Again, it's harder than it looks like. 3, 2, pull it in. Pull it in. Take it down to rest. Good. All right, arms to the side. Let the knees drop to the left. Turn the head gently, look over to the right side. Turn the palms up if that's more comfortable on your shoulder. And then we're going to bring it in. We're going to go the other way. Drop the knees. Turn the head to the other side. Again, palms can be down or up, whatever feels nicer. Good. Bring the knees back above, head up. Let's rock up. Let's turn over onto the hands and the knees for a quick cat-cow. So let's tuck the chin, everybody. Tuck the tailbone around the spine. Open up through the back. Send the seat back, send the head forward, send the abdominals down. Do it again. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone around the spine. Send the seat back, send the head forward, send the abdominals low. And release. Let's curl the toes, raise the knees. Feet to hands or hands to feet. Keeping the knees back, we're going to roll it up one vertebra at a time until we're all the way up. And you are done. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all next week.